And speaking about, tourism and all of that, something that you've been really big on recently is facilitating feedback about events. That's something we're kind of taking this time period to reevaluate. So I'd love for you to share a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so the idea behind this is we haven't had events now for the entire COVID period, for obvious reasons. Prior to COVID, there was a lot of talk in the community about event fatigue. And this goes back to what I was saying about cast earlier. All cast towns have the same thing. They have people in their communities that have event fatigue because most of us in the tourism town industry do events as part of what we do.
Yeah.
And locals that have lived here for, either 50 years or 2 years sometimes get tired of the constant hammering of events, weekend after weekend after weekend, especially in the summer. So during a conversation we were having, we decided that a great thing to do right now would be to take some time to think about who we want to be as far as events go. Do we have too many alcohol-fueled events? Do we have too many events that take up trails all the time? Do we have too many events that take up parking lots? I'm not saying we'll get rid of any event. I'm not saying we won't.
Right.
What I'm saying is this is a great time for people to give us their feedback. And through the mayor at Town of Breckenridge email, we've gotten tons of response. And they're all over the board, of course. Some people don't want anything. Some people love what we do. So we will take some time now, beginning tonight at tonight's council meeting on the 9th of February, is that what it is today?
Yeah.
We will start to talk about, okay, how do we want to structure this? We're going to do some community polling, and we will find a way to bum everybody out, I'm sure, because some stuff will go away that people love, because maybe it doesn't give us what we want for town anymore, and we'll have to see. So it's exciting though. I'm glad that we have sort of a reset, and we can look now to the future and figure out where do we want to go from here.
Yeah, I was going to say, we were talking a little earlier about, if there's a silver lining to all of this. And for me, it's been that, the phrase, well, we've always done it this way, no longer applies.
Right.
Because everything's been shaken up. And so it is a chance to say, okay, maybe we always did it this way before, but we're going to try something different.
Yeah. And we have iconic events that, we will probably continue with forever. But there are other events that, maybe it's time to change them. Maybe, one of the things that I've been hearing quite a bit is, can we have a siesta from events? Maybe October becomes no events, no wake zone. Don't plan anything in October. Let's give the locals some time prior to the season starts to relax and catch a breath and not have to worry about anything like that. So, if even just that came out of it, I think that'd be great.